Hello friends, welcome back to Gaming Super Kings. In this video, we are going to see a match analysis and prediction report for upcoming match between England versus Australia, first T20, which is going to start by tomorrow, 10:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So this is going to be definitely a cracking and a thriller series because in cricket, everyone knows India-Pakistan rivalry is a most expected match. Likewise, if you take the cricket history, the England and Australia team have a rivalry, and they fight each other to win the series. And also the fans, either it can be England fans or Australian fans. So they doesn't want to lose their series against each team. They can even accept if their team lose between other teams in the cricket, but they will doesn't accept if they lose between England or Australia. We are going to see a very cracking match between England versus Australia. So now we'll just see the probable 11 between England team and Australian team, who is probably going to play in the first T20, and followed by we will see the pitch report, how it will behave. And then we will finally we will see the Dream 11. So that is the main important for this video. So everyone will look for which 11 players you can select for the Dream 11 for betting. So that also we can see. Probably this will match and it will give a more appropriate result for you. So first we will see the team probable 11 for England team. If you see the last series against Pakistan, England bowling department is a little bit worried because both the matches they have given 190 runs against Pakistan, but in the batting department they are very strong. So definitely when we compare the team between Pakistan they played, they will definitely make some changes in their bowling department, and also in the batting department one or two changes they may do because playing against Australia is very difficult. They need to score more runs. So let's see the probable 11 for England team first. So England team, Tom, Banton and Jonny Bairstow will open probably, and then followed by Eoin Morgan and David Malan. So then comes Moeen, and then they might possibly include Josh Buttler because they want to strengthen the batting. So Josh Buttler can include in the team for the first T20 against Australia, and followed by they will replace Sam Billings with Sam Curran. It can happen because Sam Billings is batting and Sam Curran Sam Curran can bowl as well. So they need some all-rounder. So definitely they will include Sam Curran possibly, and followed by they will have bowlers like Adil Rashid they will have, and he's a key bowler, and then they will have Jordan definitely in the squad, and then they will have Tom Curran. So he is also doing well, so Tom Curran will be there in their bowling list, and finally they will include Jofra in the squad because they need to definitely strengthen their bowling, and it is Australia team and they have to be good enough to make them to score less runs. So this is probably the 11 players for first T20 for England. Likewise, now let's see the probable 11 for Australian team, who can play or possibly who will play in the first T20. So Aaron Finch and David Warner will open the innings, and followed by their key player Steve Smith, and then they will have possibly Glenn Maxwell is an all-rounder and a big hitter in T20 player, and then they will possibly have Mitchell Marsh, and he is also an all-rounder and a very good T20 player. And for in the keeping department they will include Carey because Bird is not playing well in the recent matches, so they may go with Carey in the first T20. And when we take the bowling department, they will go with Ashton, Agar, and then Pat Cummins, and then Mitchell Starc, and they might and Adam Zampa they can, and finally they might include one new player, really meredith. So he's a new player, so he's a bowler, so there's a possibility for him to include in the first T20. So when we take a weather report for tomorrow, there is a possibility of 30% rain. So we'll see tomorrow how it affect, whether it's affecting the match or whether we can have a reduced match. Let's see tomorrow. And when you take the pitch report, tomorrow's match is going to be played in Rose Bowl, Southampton. So the pitch is very favor for batting, and it is very good surface to bat on, and the par score on this pitch is around 170 to 180 runs, going to help the batsman, and maybe it is a high scoring match, so we'll see tomorrow. And the final session is a Dream 11 squad, so that is very important for everyone to bet their key players in Dream 11 or Circle 11. So let's select our prediction. So first, definitely the wicket keeper, we can go for Bairstow, because if we take Australian team, a doubt whether they will include a Word or Carey. So better we can choose a Bairstow as a wicket keeper. Anyway, he is going to be in England squad. And in batting department, Banton will definitely for England he will open, and then Ian Morgan. Then followed by, we can select the key players of Australia: David Warner, Aaron Finch, and Steve Smith. And in all-rounder department, we can expect Maxwell, and then from England team we can expect Moeen. And in the bowler we can expect Mitchell Starc, and then Pat Cummins. And in England, the good bowler currently is Adil Rashid. So when we take this, these are all the 11 players for a Dream 11 team. So you can choose these 11 player and you can bid your points, and there is a much possibility to win the Dream 11 points for these players. So we'll see the match tomorrow and how our report and predictions are working for tomorrow's match. So if you are watching this channel for the first time, please support us by subscribing this channel, and also please press the bell button so that our videos notification will come to you. Thanks for watching this video. See you on next video. Thank you. Bye.